Hey everybody, so listen, forgive me because I started eating and I was like, oh, I can do a mukbang. So I got a seafood boil. We went to the beach on yesterday for Father's Day with my friends, and so we had a seafood boil and I had some left over. And so that's what I'm doing today. Okay? So we're just going to get right into it. I already started. Sorry. Y'all know. Okay? I didn't even set up. We just doing it at a whim, okay? So hopefully just turn out all right. But yeah, so we went out to the beach yesterday, and my friend, sister, honey, got her family do this seafood boil for us, and y'all, was so good. And of course, I didn't eat all my food because it was a big bag of it. So I'm going to polish this off today. So I don't know if you guys follow my other Instagram or Facebook. I'll put the link in the description box below for all of my yeah, I told y'all it was gonna be one of those things. Okay, I had to readjust some stuff, y'all. So, but yeah, I don't know if you guys follow me on my other social medias. Again, I'll put that in the description box below. But one thing I want to talk about, which I'm going to talk about just a little bit on here, but I'm going to talk about my other channel, body shaming. All right? Yeah. Most of the time when we talk about body shaming, it's from other people. You know what I'm saying? Being bullies. But I want to talk on it on an aspect of body shaming yourself. You know, because I deal with that. When I was heavier, I didn't like what I saw in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? As far as my body, the way it looked, the way I looked, the way my clothes fit. The stretch marks, all of that. Then, I just think that I was, pretty enough. You know what I'm saying? Like my face, whatever, was okay. You know what I'm saying? But my body, I wasn't the typical. Sorry guys, the typical, looking woman. You know what I'm saying? All fit or thick. I was thick, but not like what you call sexy thick. You know what I'm saying? And so I would just body shame myself. Like I just didn't think that I was pretty. I'm, beautiful or whatever. And as they used to say, "Ooh, you're pretty for a thick girl or for a big girl." It used to always be in my mind, like I'm only cute for a thick girl. I want cute to be, you know what I'm saying? Just to be a woman, So I just dealt with that And I used to look at myself, just put myself down all the time. Like, I don't like this. This ain't, you gotta hide this. You gotta wear a girdle, to hide this imperfection. You gotta wear sleeves to hide your arms. There's a whole bunch of stuff, But I got to a point in life, not too long ago, I'll be honest, where I had to look at myself in the mirror and come to grips that you're not going to be a model size. You're just not. You're not going to look like everybody. You're just not. You got a gap in your teeth, which I love. You're going to have big hips and big thighs, which I'm learning to embrace every single day. You're going to have big arms, which I'm learning to embrace every day. Like if I don't have surgery on them. You're going to always be thick. You'll always be a thick girl. Even though I have lost a whole lot of weight, I still have imperfections. Like, I don't like my thighs. My thighs don't look cute. They ain't all smooth and, I have a loose skin. So I'm going to have all of that to deal with the rest of my life, And I come to the grips of, if I don't have surgery on the rest of my body, on my arms, on my legs, or get the Brazilian butt lift on tummy tuck, then you know what? It's okay. So yesterday, while we were out, I had on a one-piece swimsuit, right? And I put some pictures in there. And I had these one pants to cover up my thighs. It was like kind of like a see-through type material, but you couldn't see like my, you couldn't, it was like little cover-ups. And I brought this one little wrap. It was a cover-up, to not show my legs. And so I'm gonna take a picture, like I normally always do, covered up. My arms was gonna be out, but everything below, like my waist and below, was gonna be covered up, And so I was out there at the beach, and I was just like, Dieta, take it off. Just take it off and take pictures of yourself and all that you are. You know what I'm saying? It's time to embrace who you are and love yourself. And so I had my friends out there with her kids, and she was like, yeah, take it off, And I'm glad I did. Yesterday, it really just opened me up, like, to me. Not trying to get any accolades, not trying to, I'm not trying to be, all out there, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But any other time, like if I would take a picture like that, I wouldn't have posted it on any social media. I did. And I did a post of it in regards to how I used to judge myself on my body, on my stretch marks, on my scars from the surgeries that I have had, from my hysterectomy to when I got my tubes tied after my second child, to the weight loss surgery, and then my last surgery, the reconstructive surgery. I would body shame myself because it wasn't the perfect body. Like, I have scars, I have stretch marks, I have, loose skin, a little fat here and there, But yesterday was the day that I really embraced all of it. And I wasn't ashamed. I of me, and I was absolutely happy. Not covering up myself. You know, I was absolutely, oh my God, happy, y'all. So the moral to the story is, no matter what size you are, because not only do plus size, heavier, curvy women, men, because there's some men out there too, you know, but it's some small people out here that don't like the way they look, and they body shame themselves, and they hide themselves. You know what I'm saying? From who they are. And I just want to tell you, you are beautiful. You are handsome, gorgeous, in your own way. Embrace who you are, no matter what. And don't let society push you to believe excuse me, that you're not. Don't let the commercials and the runway models and all the rest of them, you know, make you feel that you're inadequate. Baby, what I have learned is that somebody gonna like it. Matter of fact, they're gonna do more than like it. Somebody's going to love it. Got that right on out. And once you embrace who you are and love the skin that you in, and building your confidence within yourself, that's when that person's going to come, you know, that you have been waiting for, that's going to appreciate and love all of you the way you need to be loved. And let me just say this too now. Don't think, you know, old people just, you know, being nice. When somebody say, oh, you sexy, oh, you fine, oh, you handsome, and baby, they looking at you. Maybe they, you know, no, they don't see everything up under the skin. You know what I'm saying? Up under the dress, up under the shirt, or whatever you wear at that time. But they see something about you that they like and they're attracted to. Believe them. Okay? Just because you get some people that you ain't that cup of tea. That's all right not to be everybody's cup of tea, because you don't want to be everybody's cup of tea. You don't want to give everybody else sip. See what I'm saying? So, but embrace it, man. Take that compliment and say thank you and believe it. Get up in the morning, look in the mirror, and say, I'm all right. You know, you got to encourage yourself sometimes, because, you know, waiting on other people to encourage you, honey, honey, we'll be in a world of trouble, I'm telling you. But some days you got to get up and read affirmations and all that good old stuff. And, you know, it ain't about gassing your head up, whatever, but it's about speaking life into yourself. You know what I'm saying? Speaking joy and happiness and all this that life, good things that life have to offer. And you know what I'm saying? You got to speak that to yourself. And listen, you are beautiful. I don't care if your ex-man, ex-girlfriend dogged you out, talking about you was this and you was that and you was this and all that. Baby, listen, somebody out there for you that's going to love you right. If that's what you want now. Now, if you want to be by yourself, that's on you. Kudos. That ain't for me, though. But again, the body shaming thing, we gotta speak life into ourselves. You know, those pictures that we think it is so ugly, and just so, oh, baby, somebody love it. I'm telling you, I'm putting my stuff, all my social media in the description box. I didn't do no editing to these pictures. I didn't do no filters. It's all me out in the sun, and the sun just glistening all over my body, carrying on by the water. No filters, no nothing. So you seeing all of the loose skin, you seeing everything. Okay? Now listen, I wouldn't have done that a year ago, 6 months ago. I wouldn't have. I would have been covering myself up. But today, and from this point on, Dee not doing that no more. I'm getting full, y'all. Dee is not about to be ashamed of herself anymore. I am embracing it, and I'm loving every bit of it. Nah, I'm about to be out here just showing all my business in the street. No, I ain't gonna do that now. But I'm embracing who I am. And I'm not gonna be scared to go to the beach and have on my little suit or whatever and have my little legs out. You know. Maybe once in a while I'll put like my little cover up on, but listen. It's time to embrace it, y'all. And don't get me wrong, it's scary. I know it is. I was scared too. I was scared of what people was going to say on the beach. Look at me. I was scared of all of that. I was scared if I found a man attractive, he wouldn't like what he saw up under my clothing. You know, and after I fall for him, and he got to see everything, he won't want me no more. I feared all of that. I did. But let me tell you, if he loved you, if she loved you, she's going to love all of you. And believe it or not, even with your clothes on, they can see like, you know, well, they're a little thick. They're a little too, you know, they're real skinny, or whatever the case may be. They don't see like the whole totality of it, you know what I'm saying? But they pretty much know, you know, what they're probably getting into. And if they ain't ran yet, if they ain't left you yet, or if they still trying to holler at you, still trying to talk to you, you know what I'm saying? Give it a shot. Give it a shot and see where it goes. Now, will every relationship work? Will every person that you come in contact with that you find attractive and they find you attractive work? Absolutely not. Some people just meant to be your friend. And I had to learn that too. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay too. But you won't know unless you try. If you put yourself out there a little bit. To be open. You know what I'm saying? But that's really what I talk about. I'm probably going to go live and talk about this too. Get some interaction. Because I just feel body shaming. Yeah, it comes from different people on the internet. People on the internet, honey, they be behind that screen and behind that doggone computer keyboard. Honey, they be talking a whole bunch of stuff. But don't you know? They going through some stuff too, though. Trust and believe, their life ain't all perfect. I'm telling you. They going through some stuff too. Don't let that stuff fool you to think, oh, they talking about me. They must got their life together. And again, they going through some stuff. I'm telling you. So I want to challenge you. So go ahead and step out your comfort zone. Do something that you always was like, man, I wish I could if I had this type of body, or if I didn't have this going on with me. Go ahead and try it. Go ahead and try it. Life is too short. And the year 2020, honey, has proven that to us. Life is too short to not live your life. Live your life. Try new foods. Try something you ain't never tried before. I want to try Ethiopian food. Is that what it's called? Indian food. I want to try all of that type of stuff. You know, y'all, I took down it was a lot in there. I took down a lot. But listen, y'all, try it. Try something. My next thing, I'm about to do a photo shoot. A full-blown photo shoot. Okay? I always wanted to do a photo shoot. I was like, man, what I'm going to wear to cover up this and cover up that? Oh, no, honey. I'm going to do some nice, sexy stuff. I'm going to do some conservative stuff. I'm going to do something real, you know, flowy type things because it's summertime. I want the wind blowing, have my skirt blow. I want to do a whole bunch of stuff. I always wanted to. I'm getting on the plane because I want to go parasailing. Scuba diving and carrying on. I want to ride on a horse on the beach. You know? It's time for us to live life and not be scared to try things. You know what I'm saying? And no, can we afford a whole, you know, some of us can't afford a whole bunch of expensive things like that. You know, expensive, you know, trips to all over the place. But honey, it's coming. I feel it's coming for me. But we need to try certain things. You know, try different things that's out of our comfort zone that, you know, that push us a little bit. And then also surround yourself around people that want to see you better, that don't want to see you in the same position of depression and doubting yourself. You know, surround yourself with people like that because that's what's going to help you. You have people that's always, you know, oh, you right, girl, you shouldn't wear that. And no, girl, that ain't on look. Listen, yeah, we want our friends to be honest. We do. Because we don't even want to be out in these streets looking crazy. But at the same time, we want our friends to be honest and supportive, you know what I'm saying, of our mental health and where we trying to go. You know what I'm saying? So if your friend's always down in something that you're trying to do, down in something that you're trying to pull off, listen, you probably need to change some stuff up because, you know, you just need people around you that's supportive. And I thank God that I have a core, you know, of core friends that supports me, you know, keep it real with me, but supports me and don't want to see me depressed and didn't want to see me, you know, body shaming myself and want to see me, you know, just being in a bad mental space. And all of my friends have pushed me and I want to thank all of them. You know what I'm saying? Has really pushed me. And my boys too, like they push me, you know, to be, you know, like they want their mama covered up and everything like that. But, you know, like they pushes me to be happy and everything like that. So you always want that in your corner, okay? And that's all I really want to share with y'all because I really want to encourage you doing this, you know, that was just really on my heart, you know, about the body shaming yourself and, you know what I'm saying? So don't forget to speak affirmations to yourself. Every day, if you're dealing with this, speak affirmations to yourself. If you can't think of nothing to say good about yourself, honey, go on Google and, honey, do inspirational quotes for self and all that good old stuff. They got a whole bunch of them. Okay, so that's all I want to talk about. I want to thank you guys for tuning in to this mukbang, the seafood mukbang. I really enjoyed it. I'm so full. I'm so full, y'all. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Please turn on your post notifications. Please leave comments down below. And yeah, hit up all my social medias, which will be down in the description box below. Please follow me, you know, and follow what your girl is doing. I love you, love you, love you, love you so much. And please stay encouraged, stay lifted up, and stay blessed, and all that good stuff. Mwah.